I live about 35 miles south of Iquitos, Peru, at a shamanic healing nature reserve center called Refugio Altiplano, on a reserve of about 1,200 acres of rainforest. What we do here is we have a shamanic healing center, herbal medicine center, where people come to learn about shamanic healing, to learn about shamanic technique, and also to heal themselves with plants from the rainforest and with the counseling and the instruction that we give here.
Let's I'm packing the mud on to pull out some of the venom from the mosquitoes. It's already feeling better.
So this is the entrance here. That's the boathouse where this boat sleeps, basically. Shamanic healing is healing that's administered and accomplished in an altered state of consciousness.
My mission is to expose the truth and just save the planet.
I just decided a few years ago, after doing plant medicines, that it was time I needed to follow my spiritual path and a different calling. Even though I believe I've been on a spiritual path my whole life, and it's through working in international schools around the world. My life was a series of synchronicities and various things that just has kept me on the path, and recently it's become more intense.
What brings you out of the city of Lima and into the jungle?
To feel a different feelings and sensations, and meet different people and feel the nature.
The natural energy?
Yes.
You've got to create, as we do up here, viable social options for the people, because you can't ignore that. There is a small population of people who live off the land, but the problem is they live off the land by cutting down the forest and selling charcoal. You know, right. There's better options. Right. They can fish farm. You know, they can grow vegetables. They can grow fruit. They can grow herbs. They can do any number of things and make the same money, if not more. Right. Very easily. But it's all they need is a little education, a little direction. This leaf here is a chacruna leaf, and this vine here is the ayahuasca vine. And the two of these together are what make the magical brew and the healing medicine that we drink in the ayahuasca ceremonies. And as you see, we're at the beginning stages. We've got the fire going, we've got the ayahuasca already prepared and ready to put in the pot and cook. And we have 2 bags of chacruna leaves, which are a necessary addition to the combination. The two have to be cooked together. They have to be cooked together for 12 hours and at a very high heat, in order to fuse the elements and to keep them working together and fuse 100% into one brew. Because as we talked yesterday, it's very necessary to have the 2 chemical elements fused in order to create the final product. We finished cooking this for 10 hours. What we're going to do is drain the liquid out into a separate pot, then dump the vine and the leaf out and reduce the final product with the liquid only until we get it down exactly to the consistency and potency that we're looking for.
Yesterday was my most powerful ceremony ever, and it was so celestial. The moon came out and the stars were there, and it was just so beautiful. I walked outside and I was like, wow, this is incredible for me. And it was, what I tell you here, it's nothing compared to what it actually is. And I really hope all of you on the other side of the camera can really experience something that's so empowering. And
¿Cuántos días hace uno de esto?
I think that we have to be positive and be strong y transmitir toda la buena energía y la buena vibra que tenemos.
Transmit all the good vibes that we have.
Y siempre estar abiertos a todo lo que venga y tratar de tomarlo de la mejor manera, sea bueno o malo.
And always be ready for whatever comes, whether it's good or bad.